So today we've got some pretty interesting info on the new Battlefield 6, and it is some potential aircrafts in the next Battlefield. These are like data mined by Temporal, and this guy's been data mining a lot of content from previous games and in Battlefield, and now he's got it for the new Battlefield. So it looks like, from what this image shows, we're going to get the F-22, the SU-57, the F-16, and the JAS 39. Now, before I lose y'all in this confusionness, now he's got into two different roles. He's got like fighter role and attack role. So let's start with the fighter role. He's got the F-22, which is basically this jet. We've not really seen this in Battlefield before, maybe in Battlefield 2, I can't remember, but here we go. We've got this coming in. And he also mentions the SU-57, which has been in Battlefield 2042. That's one thing I've noticed. And then for the attack role, we've got the F-16, which is something we've seen in Battlefield 3, and a jet we've not seen, which is the JAS 36, or the 39, sorry. And that's this one here, which I believe is a Swedish jet. I'm not entirely sure, but regardless, we've got all these jets that are going to be coming into the new Battlefield. Now, I do want to make something clear because he also states this. He says, friendly reminder that data mined content from playtest doesn't have to be part of the release version and may be added during the live service months or even years later. For example, he mentions the Draugr in Battlefield 2042 or not at all, and he mentions one of the Sake, MGA Sake. So, I mean, it is part of the playtest, so you guys got to take that with a grain of salt that this could not even be in the game, could be in future updates or whatnot. But this is what he managed to get from the data mine. It seems pretty interesting, especially since we've got like 20mm cannons on both of them for the primary weapons. We've got the flares. We've already pretty much got that down packed. The secondary is a Sidewinder, AIM-9X Sidewinder, and GBU-39 equipment. And also over here, we got the Hydra 70HE rockets for the attack role. So these are just normal rockets you see from the jets. The AGM-65 Maverick, I'm not entirely sure what that is, and the MK-82 Air. So let me just pull up some videos on all of this so I can show you what these are for each one. So the AIM-9X Sidewinder is a heat seeker, lock on for other jets basically. The GBU-39 is an interesting one. It's actually new. It's basically laser guided lock-ons that just goes to any target you can basically air to ground. The Hydra 70HE, no lock-on, nothing. It's just a regular HE rocket that you kind of see with your helicopters. The AGM-65 Maverick, that is another laser-guided air-to-ground, but it seems more devastating than the Sidewinder or the GBU. And we've also got the MK-82 Air. Now, this is just like a regular bomb, unguided. So this is more like the JDAM we see with the A-10 from Battlefield 4, which is kind of nice to have that back. So I guess these are going to be your new attack jets and these are your new fighter jets. But again, this is only data mine, so nothing is confirmed. Anything can happen and anything can change. But with that said, this is the latest news I got, other than a bunch of leaks that you guys have already seen. So if you guys enjoy this content, let me know in the comments down below, and drop a like because that really helps me out. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.